Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. We're continuing our journey through the current run of the Monsterverse, showing my wife Kong Skull Island for the very first time. A little bit ago, I showed her the 2005 Peter Jackson's King Kong. She loved it, I loved it. It was a great refresher for me, and I forget just how great that movie is. Going into the Monsterverse stuff now, this is the Monsterverse's introduction to Kong. Jen did see Godzilla vs. Kong with me when it came out a while ago, so we're trying to go through them now. We will go ahead and rewatch that movie when we get to it. I'm also gonna be really curious, even for myself, watching Peter Jackson's King Kong and then going back to this one, how they compare with each other. I've only seen Kong Skull Island the one time when it came out in theaters, but I'm super excited to check this one out with you again. How are you feeling going into Kong Skull Island?
As a character, I really love King Kong. I'm looking forward to this movie. Now, the previous King Kong at times seemed to have almost like a whimsical feel to it. Just looking at the thumbnail for this one, it kind of seems like it's gonna have a more serious tone as far as King Kong goes. So that would be interesting to see. So I'm really excited to get into the Monsterverse just in general. So bring it on.
I did a poll a couple weeks ago, by the time this comes out, over who would win, the 1998 Godzilla, which we also watched on the channel, or the 2005 Peter Jackson's King Kong. And true to form, it is about a 50-50 split. By the time I took a screenshot of it, it was 51% for 1998 Godzilla and 49% 2005 King Kong. Sound of Silence 96 says, considering that 1998 Godzilla is 100 feet taller and several thousand tons heavier than Kong and is literally large enough to step on him, this one should be obvious. User something or other said, I'm baffled people think a gorilla who died to biplanes can beat a radioactive iguana that is as big as a skyscraper. I thought that was a pretty funny one. And the final comment that I have is King Kong, because he doesn't look like an N64 character. That CGI still holds up for 2005, but that 1998 Godzilla, one of the worst Godzilla movies ever, made no atomic breath alone. Divisive opinions there. The poll is pretty split, so let me know who you think would win, the 1998 Godzilla or the 2005 King Kong. That's a fight we never got to see, but we will see the current Godzilla and Kong fight in the future. Thank you so much for those comments. We appreciate it. If you want your comment featured in a video, leave a comment down below. We'll check those out. For now, let's go ahead and get into it. Kong Skull Island.
So is this a continuation of King Kong, or is it standalone?
It's not a continuation, but it's in the Monsterverse now. So we saw Godzilla, the last Godzilla movie. Mm-hmm. This takes place in the same universe as that.
I don't even know who's in this.
Brie Larson and Tom Hiddleston and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of the MCU guys coming over to the other MCU. I think he was in Unbreakable.
Don't look good, my friend. Oh! Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh! Getting us right away with him.
Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. Oh!
Oh, John Goodman, too.
Oh, nice. These intros have been top notch for these movies.
Yeah, I like them. There's my great commentary. I like them.
Surroundings that is beyond description or time.
We're putting
John C. Reilly in this, too.
And look.
Monarch is on the cusp of being shut down, Brooks. We're broke.
Bill Randa here to see Senator Willis.
Of course, Mr. Randa. You should have something available in the coming week.
I'm married. That's what's wrong.
5 minutes, I'm late. Many civilizations spoke of it in legends. Skull Island. The 1954 Castle Bravo nuclear tests, they were trying to kill something. I believe there's an ecosystem out there, and the place to find it is this island.
Monarch ranks right up there with the search for alien life.
Yeah, but those guys are nuts.
The Russian Novsat passes over this sector. They're gonna have the same images we have, so.
That almost made sense.
Thank you.
This is it. It's got to end. This is it.
Us talking to our kids.
Last week.
Love Samuel L. Jackson.
All this for what?
Sir? Is everything okay?
Tip top.
You and your boys up for one last stop?
I would not be opposed to that, sir.
And why SAS?
Former SAS. No allegiance to anyone.
Oh.
It's weird
Loki.
seeing him like not as Loki.
Yeah. Looks like he has a little bit more muscle.
Yeah.
Started on
Stocked up a bit.
Yeah.
You came here looking for a tracker. What am I tracking?
Why do you want a gig documenting a mapping mission when you're up to the cover of Time?
There's something going on here, something that nobody is talking about.
A woman.
Last time I checked.
The island is surrounded by a perpetual storm system. We will be the first to break through to the other side.
We'll use explosives to shake the earth and create vibrations, helping us to map the subsurface of the island.
Why does a geological mapping mission need explosives?
Geological survey.
Uh-huh. You believe that?
I didn't say that.
Oh boy.
There is no way I'm getting on that helicopter.
What's the old man getting us into, Carl?
Nothing he wouldn't do himself.
I'm trying to remember any interactions between Captain Marvel and Loki.
Combat formation.
Boy.
Fox 5 is in the slot.
You ever looked into a hurricane and decide, maybe I should fly straight through it?
Pass.
It'll probably be okay.
And remember the story of Icarus. The United States Army is not an irresponsible father. They gave us wings of white. Pennsylvania steel.
Pennsylvania Steel.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, looks good.
Fox leader, the Fox group.
The seismic response is incredible.
Oh no.
The bedrock is practically hollow.
They're trying to see like the makeup of the Earth.
Yeah, or of the island. Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, I knew it was Palm Sunday, but this is ridiculous. Highbrow one for you. Oh! Oh, that would suck.
Oh jeez. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that looks great.
Is that a monkey?
Oh jeez.
Oh. Get wrecked.
Get us the hell out of here!
Oof.
I need help here!
Oh. He really,
Oh my gosh.
he really had to put his foot down.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez. Talk about your rough landing.
Oh. Y'all need to like back up.
I know, they're getting way too close. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, Samuel Jackson is mad.
It's just like a toy to him.
Yeah. He's much bigger than the 2005 one. He's huge.
He also seems more aggressive.
Oh, brutal.
Oh boy.
All our choppers are down.
Oh man, they're gonna die from the leishmaniasis alone.
Are you all right?
I don't know how to answer that question right now.
Oh, that guy was in Loki as well, I think.
How you even got an appetite right now? We just got taken down by a monkey the size of a building.
Yeah, it was an unconventional encounter.
Like this island is much more like open,
God, you
like spread out.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Monsters exist.
No shit.
Yesterday I was a crackpot.
Who are you?
The crackpot. Ancient species owned this earth long before mankind.
You knew that thing was out here?
I'm sorry for your men, Colonel. Get us home so we can send the cavalry.
I am the cavalry.
It's called the Hollow Earth Theory. It's a crackpot idea, an emergence point for whatever lives below.
Everybody wants a water buffalo. Yours is quick, but mine is slow. It's like Falcon.
Slivka.
What?
Put it down.
Their deaths will not go unanswered.
You ever heard the story of the mouse, the lion, and the thorn? In case we ever see that primate again.
You do know that story is about a mouse becoming friends with the lion after taking the thorn out of his paw.
No, it's not.
Oh.
What a terrible way to die.
I mean, literally got bamboozled. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ugh, these guys got some guts.
That's gonna get old fast.
Oh!
Stay back! Stay back!
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. No need for that. Come on now.
This is the guy from the beginning?
Months and 8 failed attempts.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Oh, he probably smells like toe cheese.
Yeah.
Field.
Ew.
Opening something out there, man.
Oh, there's a lot out there.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I love seeing King Kong.
Yeah. That Kong butt.
Oh boy. You didn't see him?
I guess not.
Dude, stay down. Uh-oh. Oh.
Can't catch a break.
This is insane.
Oh.
Guess he's got kind of a snack.
Yeah.
Supposed to keep out that thing?
Nah, he's not the one they're trying to keep out. Hey, what happened with the war? Did we win?
Which one?
That makes sense.
For thousands of years, the people on this island lived in fear. It's a hell of a long time to be scared. And this is where they honor the last of their saviors.
He's God to these people.
This is his home. We're just guests here.
But the devils live below us. I call them skull crawlers.
Why?
Because it sounds neat.
Those bombs woke up a bunch of them. I tell you what, you're lucky he's out there.
Ugh.
Yeah. He can handle them as long as he gets to them when they're still small. And you don't want to wake up the big one. Kong's the last of his kind, but he's still growing.
You should come with us.
To the north end of the island. You can't get to the north end in 3 days.
That is one ugly-ass bird.
Ugh, all those bugs.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Well, that's lovely.
This thing even float?
Me and Gunpei spent 6 years of our lives building this thing.
That thing looks like it's made out of pure tetanus.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's massive.
What? We did that. There's enough munitions on that down sea stallion to finish the job.
It's more of a Cold War.
Like they take the summers off?
Sometimes life just punch you in the balls.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
It's one of those bugs that looks like a stick, but it's like a log. Oh, Billy.
Oh no, he didn't deserve that.
I'm gonna stab you by the end of the night.
Really?
Just kidding.
I suppose no man comes home from war. Not really.
This is beyond us.
You don't like the way I'm running things? I know an enemy when I see it.
Oh. He must be lonely.
Yeah, all of his kind are dead.
This man's name was Gunpei Ikari. And he became my brother. And we swore we'd never leave each other behind.
Oh. I love that.
Let's get off this island.
He's just gonna leave him.
I guess this is goodbye. If you're ever in Chicago, look me up.
Here, no, let me help. Man's got to do it.
Had a wife. Have a wife. Telegram from her the day before I got shot down. She said, we just had our baby boy.
Oh.
I just want one last chance to see him.
Fox 5, come back. Is there anyone out there?
We're on a boat headed up north.
A boat?
We met this like crazy Santa Claus, time traveler guy from World War II. We're going home.
Oh no, not that guy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna hit him. Oh.
You've been here since World War II?
Yes, sir.
Still got a man out there just west of here.
West? That's where those skull things live. We're all gonna die together out here. You're a good group of boys to die with, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, and the guy they're searching for is dead.
Yeah, they don't know that. Poor Billy.
Yeah, you smell that?
Ugh.
That's death. This is what's left of Kong's parents.
We'll cross through and make it to the highest point west.
I'm not leaving Jack out there.
I've only been here 28 years, what do I know?
Is this all CGI?
A lot of it looks practical.
Cole, we don't got time for that, man. Put the cigarette out.
Farther out in the distance would be, though.
Oh.
Watch those fumes! Run!
Those are gnarly.
They only have like an upper body.
Ugh. And they can't see?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
That was lucky.
I feel like they should have waited a little bit longer.
Yeah, like right as they passed.
John
Goodman! Oh no. More like John Deadman now.
Stop it! Oh no!
That's creepy.
Like that scene in Saw.
Yorishi.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh! I need to get out of here.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh. Gosh.
Sword!
Yeah, okay.
I like it. Oh my goodness.
We need to turn back.
Not as long as Chapman's still out there.
Chapman is dead.
Doesn't change a thing. We're still going to that crash site.
If you take away a species' natural competition, they'll proliferate out of control.
Then we'll end them too. This is one war we are not gonna lose.
I'm gonna take these civilians back to the boat, and we'll wait for you there.
Gather up everything you can, including those seismic charges.
Make him a special gift out of that napalm.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you two going?
We're going to save Kong.
Not without me, pal.
Aw. What are you doing? No. Oh, now he's mad.
Oh.
Oh no.
Men, place your charges.
Arm 3.
Pack it! Don't do it. Kong was just defending his territory.
We are soldiers.
The world is bigger than this.
Bitch, please.
Put it down, sir.
Oh wow.
Pack it!
Oh no.
That's the big one.
Is this gonna be a Deep Blue Sea moment?
We are gonna get to the surface.
Oh, come on.
Die, you motherfucker.
Oh.
Kong's down, let's go!
Go live your life. Get out of here.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah. Cole is always a bit dramatic. Go on, get out of here.
That didn't help them at
No,
all.
it was so pointless. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, cool. Of course.
Milo, a little help here! Oh my God, she's temperamental!
Oh, right in the eye. Yeah.
Oh. Looks like he's a little tied up right now.
Oh no. Oof.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Ripped out its innards. She's just like a pile of blood, like blood and guts.
Is that Marlo?
Yeah. I don't know if those sideburns are working.
Maybe it did for the time.
I don't think it did even for the time.
You just gonna sit there? Is this fun for you?
Why are you keeping us here?
Brooks, what the hell is going on?
A monarch.
There's more out there.
What do you mean, more?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ghidorah.
So I get Godzilla, but who are the rest?
You'll see. In due time. All right, just finished watching Kong Skull Island. I think that this one is a really fun monster movie. I do think that the King Kong 2005 Peter Jackson one is like the better film overall, but this one is like a really fun monster movie. What did you think of Kong Skull Island?
I really thought that King Kong looked fantastic. I'm really kind of split if they had like a third player. These, I don't even know what type of animals they were.
Yeah, skull crawlers.
Yeah, skull crawlers. I like the idea of it not being a Kong versus human exclusive type scenario. I like that there's this other animal that keeps Kong away from humans, not that there are a lot of humans there. And I really enjoyed the fight scenes between this animal and Kong. I thought they looked really fantastic. In particular, Kong just looked ferocious. Fire surrounding King Kong and getting an up close of his eyes, that looked fantastic. I loved it. Some of the characters, I didn't really feel like they needed to be in it, but I did like Marlowe. Samuel L. Jackson, he plays the same type of like kind of rogue character. Let's choose the dumbest option and go with that versus surviving. Brie Larson she was okay. I really am neutral with her. Loved Loki. I thought that he was fantastic. I did not expect him to be in this type of movie, but he really did a great job. I think I prefer King Kong to this one. It felt more of an adventure all around. This one, again, I have kind of the same complaint. While I like that third player, I don't feel like I got enough King Kong. And it looked great, but I think the King Kong movie had a lot of elements that this film did not have. Overall, I would prefer that one.
I agree with you. You always want more of like the central character, Kong in this case. Though I do think they showed more of Kong in this movie than they did with Godzilla in the 2014 Godzilla movie. They had King Kong like right away taking out those helicopters. And while the human characters are gonna be there, and Marlowe and whatnot, I felt like they were only there to kind of further King Kong's story and his involvement in the film. Whereas like Godzilla 2014, the focus was on Bryan Cranston and his family and his son, and that's what the movie was about, and then kind of how they were responding to Godzilla being there. Whereas this one, I feel like we're here on Kong's island, it is about him. It still has that dynamic of how the people are reacting, but we're at least getting more of him. And I think that it continues to get better throughout the rest of the Monsterverse films. So that's something we can look forward to. But I agree, you never get enough of your monsters that you want to see. What would you rate this one?
Watching this film made me feel like it was a cross between Lost and Jurassic Park. It was kind of a mixture of that, which was kind of interesting. I think that I like the portrayal of Kong better in this film. He obviously was very serious throughout. Even during the connection moments that he had with Loki and Brie Larson, he was still very, very serious. And I appreciate that. I think that's a little more up the alley of King Kong, the character, for me. But I think I definitely preferred the overall storyline of King Kong, the movie. So I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna give it a 7.
After just rewatching the Peter Jackson King Kong, I do think that that one is the better film across the board. Visually, this movie does have some really great CGI of Kong fighting the monster, but some like scenery shots looked really, really fake in certain aspects. Surprisingly, I think I would give the edge to the Peter Jackson's King Kong. We also get to explore various sides of King Kong and being more sensitive and being ferocious and fighting the T-Rexes, being like beaten and defeated and being victorious. So we go through those emotions and motions with that King Kong. Whereas this one, they didn't really do that. They had a couple moments with like Brie Larson for 5 minutes or something, but we didn't get those ebbs and flow of character that you get in the Peter Jackson. And I think that's why this one isn't quite as good a film, but this one had a lot more action and explosions and monster and kaiju and all that. So this one is, you could argue, maybe a funner movie than that one. For me, I'd give this one a solid 7.5. This is a fun flick. I love the monster stuff, especially knowing that going in. Next time we're gonna be doing Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That's the next one, and I'm very excited for that one. But of course, these are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below, so leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you did enjoy this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we do post Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this early before anyone else, ad-free until I post it, and you can watch the full-length reactions with us over there too. There's a bunch of exclusive content there right now as well. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.